Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, December 5th. You'll be interested to know, 540 years ago, today, in 1484, Pope Innocent VIII condemned witchcraft through a papal bull, which led to the dispatch of inquisitors to Germany to try accused witches. This action also targeted prominent figures in Renaissance Platonism, resulting in significant persecution during this period. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning it's lightly raining, and it feels like 24 degrees with 20-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:11, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:59. It looks like we're in for a wet morning, with rain expected before 10 a.m. and a chance of showers lingering into the afternoon. Highs will reach around 45, but temperatures will drop to about 36, with a breezy southwest wind. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies, a low of 27, and a strong west wind. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Thursday will be at 7:30, with the high tide at 1:45. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 48 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect sunny skies on Friday with a high near 33 and a west wind. Saturday stays sunny and warms up to 35. Sunday brings a slight chance of snow early, then partly sunny skies and a high near 41. Rain is likely Monday with a high near 50 and a chance of patchy fog at night. Lows will be in the low 40s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Boston families will soon enjoy free access to cultural institutions thanks to the initiative called Boston Family Days. Mayor Michelle Wu announced this expansion of the BPS Sundays program, allowing all school-aged children and their families to visit museums at no cost. Starting in January 2025, free admission will be available on the first 2 Sundays of each month. This initiative includes beloved sites like the Franklin Park Zoo and the Museum of Fine Arts, and will serve over 44,000 students. With new funding of $1 million, this program aims to foster equity and inclusivity in Boston's educational experiences. Now on to sports. Tonight on Thursday Night Football in Detroit, the 11-1 Lions face the 9-3 Packers in a high-stakes NFC North clash. The Lions, with playoff aspirations, are favored by 3.5. Detroit's dynamic duo of Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, averaging over 140 rushing yards per game, will challenge a Packers defense that recently stifled rushing attacks. Expect a thrilling matchup with playoff implications. In local sports, last night, the Bruins triumphed over the Blackhawks 4-2 in Chicago. Brad Marchand and Morgan Geekie each netted 2 goals, leading the charge. Despite Chicago's early lead, Boston's resilience shone through. The Bees improved to 14-11-3, continuing their streak on the road. Saturday afternoon, the Bruins host the Flyers at 12-10-3. Tonight, the Celtics beat the Pistons at TD Garden, winning 130-120. Jaylen Brown led Boston with 28 points and 9 assists, while Kristaps Porzingis added 26 points and 9 rebounds. Cade Cunningham's 27 points weren't enough for Detroit. The win boosts the C's to 14-4, while the Pistons fall to 9-15. Tomorrow night, the Celtics host the Milwaukee Bucks at TD Garden. In top news, a suspect remains at large following the brazen targeted attack on Brian Thompson, the chief executive officer of United Healthcare. Thompson was fatally shot outside a Midtown Manhattan hotel on Wednesday morning, just before an investor conference. Police described the shooting as premeditated, with the gunman waiting for Thompson before firing multiple shots. Evidence recovered includes a cell phone and a water bottle, and police are analyzing these for potential fingerprints and DNA. Investigators are exploring whether Thompson was targeted due to personal conflicts or his professional role. A $10,000 reward is offered for information leading to the suspect's capture. In business news, Meta, the parent company of Facebook, has announced a significant investment of $10 billion to build its largest data center in Louisiana. This facility will occupy 4 million square feet of an industrial site that previously housed a headlight factory. It will be powered by 3 new natural gas plants, providing a combined capacity of 2.2 gigawatts, enough to power over 1 million homes. Meta plans to invest in 1.5 gigawatts of renewable energy, including solar and wind, to reduce its carbon footprint. Construction is set to continue through 2030. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $100,000. Ethereum is just under 3,900. And Goatsius Maximus is down to 74 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Hackers are increasingly targeting health information and exploiting data breaches at healthcare organizations. They seek personal details like addresses and credit card numbers, but also sensitive information such as insurance policy numbers and medical histories. The theft of health records can lead to severe financial and medical risks, enabling identity theft and insurance fraud. In 2023, there were 725 data breach incidents reported, affecting over 500 records each. Experts emphasize that patients should safeguard their medical information, monitor medical bills closely, and adopt multi-factor authentication to protect against these growing threats. And in entertainment news, Bob Dylan is embracing his upcoming biopic called A Complete Unknown, much to the surprise of his superfans. On December 4th, he tweeted, "There's a movie about me opening soon called The Complete Unknown. What a title." Timothee Chalamet is starring in the lead role. Dylan praised Chalamet as a brilliant actor and confirmed he has read the source material, Elijah Wald's Dylan Goes Electric, which chronicles events leading to the Newport fiasco. Wald expressed surprise and delight at Dylan's acknowledgement, saying it was the biggest compliment one can ask for. Dylan continues to keep fans guessing with his engaging presence on social media. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the Roman philosopher and statesman Marcus Tullius Cicero. And he said, "Friendship improves happiness, and abates misery by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief. And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.